Hi guys, it's Simon at Kairos Capital Markets. Today I'm going to try and teach you how to spot a trend change. So I'm going to go over a couple of old trades and a couple of old trend changes that did actually happen, and then we're going to go into the current market as well, and we'll see what I'm looking to see to show you a confirmed trend change. So at the moment I'm on the Canadian dollar yen chart. It's a daily chart. And all I want to show you is it doesn't really matter about too much about the candle shapes, it matters about the highs and lows of the candles. So if you can see here, pretty much you've got two highs here, you've got a high there and you've got a high there. Okay, now some of you may say it's a head and shoulder pattern straight away, which is, if you can spot it straight away, it's pretty damn good. But if you can't and don't understand this, let me explain to you why the head and shoulder pattern is so strong. So in general, you've got a pull up here, you have it's pulled up here, it's kind of chopped around a little bit, it's popped up here, it then dropped down a little bit, kind of like a small trend change here, but it's chopped around, it's then pulled back up, come back down, chopped around again, and come back up here again. It has, so you've got an area of, it looks like good value there to sell. But that's only one thing here. If you notice, we were making higher highs most of the time, now we're making a lower high here. So for the confirmed trend change, you want a lower high and then a lower low, and then a lower high. So if you notice here, price fell down, it chopped around and fell down again. This low here is clearly much lower than anything around here whatsoever. So here for me would be like, hey, this looks like the trend change is confirmed almost. So we're waiting for a pullback. So on my pullbacks, I sometimes use a Fibonacci retracement, and on this one here, we pull back to the 382 Fibonacci level. So again, this is what I'm looking for confidence in taking the trade. If you see here now, even on the candles close up, you can see how we actually made a little tiny mini trend change on the 4 hour, 1 hour chart, and it started chopping out around here again. It couldn't go no higher. The selling pressure was too strong, and then bang, it came back down. So I actually took this trade last year and sold it down to 80. That was just purely because of patterns and the way they work, the way the market breathes. But if you notice, it just fell like it's at the sky. I mean, that was over 6 weeks that was down. So what we're looking for now then in the current market situation is this. If you notice, we've had lower high, lower low, lower high, lower lows, and it's been chopping around, and all of a sudden we've accelerated out of this again. So what I'm looking for now with this one is I'm looking for a pullback to some form of area. So if you do it like this here, I'm looking for this kind of area here roughly for a pullback. The markets need to breathe. It's as simple as that. Now, if you look at my other videos, it's exactly the same as pound yen. This is almost classic example where the yen's got extremely weak. The currencies, everyone else has exploded bullish likewise against the yen, and now the yen just needs a bit of a pullback for the market to breathe. Simple as that. So this is what we're looking for here. So again, I'm going to show you in the current marketplace of the euro pound. Again, it's a daily chart. If you notice, I've already drew the line in at 867. Previously in the past, it's been support and resistance all the way through. The 4 hour chart shows this much cleaner, which is what I was working on. So what I'm looking for now is this for a confirmed trend change. If you see here, we've made a low here we have. Now if we pull back up to this area here, we've made the classic head and shoulder pattern again. And this here would be a very nice area to sell from. Purely on the grounds that it has made a lower high, it has. You can put in your trend line just in case like that there as well, and you can see possibly if it does react there, it'd be quite nice. Simple as that. So when you're looking for trend change, you're actually looking for it to change from higher highs to higher lows to find its first lower high, then a lower low, or vice versa. And that's all you're looking for when it comes to doing trend changes. Simple as that, really. I will go through more detail for our lessons at a later date as well, where I'll show much more in-depth examples, and again how to use the Fibonacci in a much greater scope. I hope that helps you guys, and Happy New Year. Take care.